Back in the day, if you wanted practicality and fuel economy, you had to buy two cars. But nowadays, you only need one. Yes, you guessed it right. It's none other than compact SUVs. Compact SUVs are highly popular for combining the driving feel and fuel economy of a sedan with the versatility of an SUV. They fit into a just right size and price range that seems to work for most buyers. But one challenge many people face is choosing the right make and model. So we dug into Consumer Reports to provide you with the best 6 compact SUVs under $30,000, with one exception, but for a good reason. CR ranked these SUVs based on their overall score, which reflects a vehicle's performance in CR's road tests, predicted reliability, and owner satisfaction, and the availability of advanced safety features and crash test ratings. Before we begin, huge thanks to Omaze for sponsoring today's video. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Number 6. 2022 Ford Bronco Sport. The 2022 Ford Bronco Sport is one of the better compact crossovers for mixing urban living and outdoorsy weekend adventures. Ford introduced the Bronco Sport for the 2021 model year along with the larger body-on-frame Bronco. The smaller Bronco Sport is based on the Ford Escape platform and is designed for those who don't need an all-out off-roader. Instead, the Sport offers a more affordable and practical package that still has lots of off-road chops and a unique rugged look. Its truck-like shape pays dividends inside where headroom and cargo space are generous. At the same time, the cabin is marred by some unattractive materials and its backseat isn't very big. A 181 horsepower turbocharged 1.5-liter 3-cylinder is the base engine. A 245 horsepower turbo 2-liter 4-cylinder is also available, but it's reserved for the top-of-the-line Badlands trim, both paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and all-wheel drive is standard. The base engine is pokier, but it's way more fuel efficient. The Bronco Sport is a top safety pick plus vehicle according to the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety by virtue of its crash test results and advanced safety equipment. CR provided an overall score of 82 out of 100 along with an excellent predicted reliability rating. Number 5. 2022 Mazda CX-5. With the second-generation CX-5, Mazda retained most of the sporty handling that made the first generation enjoyable. But this SUV is much more mature now with vastly improved ride comfort, noise isolation, and interior quality. It's one of the more desirable models in the compact SUV class. Unlike purely rational choices like the Honda CR-V and the Subaru Forester, there's a bit of joie de vivre with the CX-5. The standard powertrain is a 187 horsepower 2.5-liter 4-cylinder. A punchier turbo engine comes on top trims that produce 250 horsepower. Both engines pair with a snappy 6-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. This makes for a docile, responsive, and easy-to-drive combination. The base 2.5-liter is rated at 26 miles per gallon city and highway combined. The more powerful turbocharged engine gets 2 miles less. The CX-5 comes standard with a comprehensive suite of driver assistance technology and some other optional assists. The IIHS has awarded the CX-5 with a top safety pick plus. The Mazda CX-5 also got an overall score of 82 out of 100 along with a high predicted reliability rating from the Consumer Reports. Number 4. 2022 Honda CR-V. The latest generation Honda CR-V debuted for the 2017 model year, meaning it's one of the oldest small SUVs on the market. And yet, Honda has somehow come up with such a compelling overall package that the CR-V is still one of the top choices. Whether it's space, comfort, driver enjoyment, or value, the Honda pretty much has you covered with the CR-V. With the 190 horsepower 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, the CR-V can get an average of 28 miles per gallon overall. The hybrid version gets 35 miles per gallon but is slower and has more engine noise. The Honda isn't necessarily fun to drive, and when it comes to speed, the standard turbocharged gas engine nor the hybrid model could qualify as quick, but it steers and stops without any fuss. Its ride is also relaxing on long hauls, but you'll have to go easy on the gas to avoid the base engine's noisy drone. A host of standard active safety features and popular tech options help it compete with newer rivals. The IIHS has awarded the CR-V with a top safety pick rating. Consumer Reports has given an overall score of 84 out of 100. Before we move on to the next SUV on the list, we're excited to announce that we've teamed up with Omaze again to offer you the chance to win a custom DeBerti Ford Bronco, all while supporting a great cause, the Warrior Built Foundation. If you're a fan of off-roading, there has never been a sweepstake at Omaze that is more up your alley. You can win this Ford Bronco Wildtrak, an insanely popular and not so cheap SUV that has proven hard to get your hands on in this supply chain crippled world. Omaze sweetens the deal with over $80,000 worth of upgrades from Doug and Brad DeBerti. The father-son duo from Discovery's twin turbos turns this SUV into a complete off-road machine with some serious upgrades. The model's Luxe package already includes a 10-speaker B&O sound system, a 12-inch infotainment touchscreen, and a molded-in color hardtop. If you're not still convinced, check out Andrew from Michigan, who won the Himalaya Land Rover Defender 110 Crew Cab on Omaze giveaway earlier this year. Now it's your chance to own this awesome off-road SUV. Head on over to omaze.com/SUVgeek and enter for your chance to win. Best of all, your donation supports the Warrior Built Foundation and its goal to provide vocational and recreational therapy to combat veterans and wounded service members. And with that, let's get back to our list. Number 3. 2022 Toyota RAV4 Prime. The Prime plug-in hybrid transforms the driving experience of Toyota's small RAV4 SUV, giving it abundant power and a comfortable ride to go along with its fuel economy benefits. We think it's a good option for buyers who are looking toward an EV but don't want to worry about recharging the battery when taking long trips. The Prime's combined 302 horsepower makes it quick with lush, effortless power. It scoots from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 6.3 seconds. The electric drive gives enough assist that the gas engine rarely has to strain, which mostly eliminates the rough engine noise the regular RAV4 suffers from. The Prime comes standard with all-wheel drive and it earns an EPA combined rating of 94 miles per gallon E and 38 miles per gallon on gas only. Whether due to Prime's added weight from its large battery or suspension changes Toyota made, the Prime rides more comfortably than the regular RAV4. Handling remains responsive and secure, but this is not a sporty driving SUV. All RAV4 Primes come standard with a multitude of advanced safety and driver assist features. The IIHS has awarded the RAV4 Prime with a top safety pick rating. Consumer Reports has given an overall score of 88 out of 100 along with an excellent predicted reliability and owner satisfaction rating. Before we go to the next SUV, if you found any value in today's video so far, please give us a thumbs up. Number 2. 2022 Hyundai Tucson. The 2022 Hyundai Tucson sports a daring new design that seems destined to shake up the compact SUV marketplace. The entry-level Tucson is powered by a more conventional 2.5-liter four-cylinder gasoline engine shared with the Sonata family sedan. Though the base 187 horsepower Tucson is less responsive, many won't notice it with leisurely acceleration. Fuel economy of 26 miles per gallon overall for the all-wheel drive version is not very impressive. On the bright side, the Tucson's hybrid version is both more responsive, quieter, and gets an excellent fuel economy of 37 miles per gallon overall. The plug-in hybrid model sports a 13.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack and earned a rating of 80 miles per gallon E combined with a delivered 33 miles of electric-only driving in the EPA's test. Both hybrid and a plug-in hybrid use a turbocharged 1.6-liter four-cylinder augmented by an electric motor, and the Tucson is among the most stylish options in the segment. A host of driver assistance features will be available, many of which come standard. And the Tucson has earned an IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. Consumer Reports has given an overall score of 89 out of 100 along with an excellent predicted reliability and owner satisfaction rating. Number 1. 2022 Subaru Forester. The Subaru Forester is a smart, well-executed small SUV that boasts a roomier interior, great fuel economy, and plenty of standard safety equipment. Beneath the familiar exterior design, Subaru has made a lot of improvements without altering the SUV's sensible, no-nonsense character. The ride is comfortable and supple, the steering is responsive, and there's little body lean around corners. Like most other Subarus, the Forester is fitted with all-wheel drive as standard. The standard 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine is a little more powerful, but that doesn't make the Forester any quicker. However, the Forester has enough power to pass and merge successfully. Fuel economy is impressive at 28 miles per gallon overall, tying the Honda CR-V EX for the best mileage of any small SUV that isn't a hybrid. Eyesight, Subaru's suite of safety features, is standard for all trim lines, and the compact crossover received an IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. Consumer Reports has placed the 2022 Forester as the #1 compact SUV in the non-luxury segment with an overall score of 90. The ranking is based on CR's road tests, predicted reliability and owner satisfaction, availability of advanced safety features, and crash test results. That's all for today. Don't forget your chance to win a custom-to-Birdie Ford Bronco. Go to omaze.com/SUVgeek and enter now. Donations support the amazing work of the Warrior Built Foundation. Thanks for watching and see you soon with another informative video.